First of all, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's fine. I was just in suicide. That's my brother right there. I was just in his channel as a topic. You know what I'm saying? That was excuse me. That was being brought up. And it touched a lot of bases and a lot of things that I think that brothers and sisters don't really talk about. And the reason why I call this video "Good Woman versus Bad Woman." What's up, George? What they do, man? God bless you, my brother. And the reason is why I call this video "Good Woman versus Bad Woman" is because we so good men are losing the fight to, protecting and loving and respecting our good women. Now what we're doing is we are being subjective and we being that dumb fucks to now that we only protect the dumb, the selfish, the naive, the ignorance of a woman's thought. And to, oh yeah, man, you can talk. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you got anything to say, just talk about it. And have the thought that if you try to be with a good woman, you're not gonna get nowhere. So to most men now, being with a bad woman is a good thing. You understand what I'm saying? What's up, Ganja man? You already know my brother chilling. What's up, Jules? You already know chilling, chilling. You know, and brothers now, they will protect, fight, kill, and even lose their whole family for a woman who ain't worth it. But when you got a woman that cleans and cooks and is there for you, no matter if you got money, if you ain't got no family, if you ain't got no one, that woman will stick with you 100%. It doesn't matter where you come from, what you did in your past, but just make sure that shit. Women can also be savages, scavengers. Women can be, the beast that the man can't be. That's why a lot of women, bad women, they look for the square man that they can take advantage of that has money. You understand what I'm saying? And my boy George says the most of a woman these days want motherfuckers. I just finished saying that. They just want men with money. But at the same time, the good women are the ones that paid the price because of what a bad woman did to you. So instead of you getting on your motherfucking knees and asking for forgiveness for the good woman, you want to go and run behind the stankin' ass motherfucking hoe. No disrespect to my real sisters. You want to run to the skank ass hoe that has no fucking intentions into treating you right and being real with you and keeping it 100 with you. You know why? Because your mind is thinking with the head dick. It's not thinking with this mind. It's not thinking from here. So to you, being with a thought and being with a hoe is the most perfect thing. Look at these rappers. Look at models. Look at athletes. Look at baseball players, basketball players, actors, lawyers, doctors. You see what I'm saying? We can hurt good woman without even knowing how badly and intentionally we hurt good woman. And then when that good woman turns into a bad woman, then we're criticizing them and we're calling them names and we're disrespecting their authority by calling them names that they never was. Bitches, hoes, skank, skeezers, mutt buckets, you name it. But I remember at one time that woman was a good woman. That woman woke up every day faithfully. Cook your breakfast. Make sure your clothes was washed. The house was clean. Every time you got out of work, your motherfucking food was done. The house was super duper duper clean. And she was ready whenever you was ready to give you that good pussy so you can go to sleep like a fucking king, like a master. But your dickhead is thinking upward and is thinking in another direction. Because whatever your girl that's a good girl can't do, a bitch can't do it for you, right? But then when you lose that good woman and you get caught up, Now you want to come back to the good girl. Now you kind of like a little bitch. But with this woman in the beginning, we were better than, you see, of course. The beginning is always good. The beginning is always brings you to understand how much you like the person, how much you like the person's chemistry, character. The more you vibe and the more you chill, you will have an understanding in your own perspective of who this person is. But if you don't know the person all the way through, don't expect for it to be all fucking wine and dime, because it doesn't go that way. You know, it could take years to know a person. You absolutely right. It could take months. There's people that meet each other on the first date, they fall in love and be together for 30 or 40 or 50 years. But you see, the difference between a good woman is the woman that you know that you can trust with your eyes closed. And the difference between a bad woman, you can't trust this heifer with one eye open. But you see, the dick detector is aiming for the hoe. It's aiming for the bitch. It's aiming for the skeezer. The one that wants to show you her ass in videos and an ass gram. And you know, she wants to send you everything that you can think of. That respect, self-respect, and ability to get to know you before she even sees you face to face. What they do, Big Taz, y'all already know about my dog Big Taz, man. Y'all go ahead, subscribe to his channel, man, and you know, donate whatever you can. You know, he needs a transplant, you know what I'm saying? So please go to his channel, try to donate as much as you can. $1, $2, $3, $5. This is going to his fund so he can get his medication and he can get this transplant ready to go on. So big up to Big Taz. But back again to what I was saying. You see, now your dick is only thinking about, I want that hoe. I want that hoe. I want that bitch. But you forget, you got a good girl at the crib, man. What's up, Suicide? What's up? You got a good girl at the crib. You got a girl, man, that no matter what happens, she's always gonna have your back regardless of what you do. But you see, when a woman gets fed up, like R. Kelly says, what's up? What's up? What's up, love? What's up, love? You already know, Big Taz. And Jules said, that's why we got women that don't believe in many men, unfortunately, because of that one asshole. Okay, you see, that one asshole put it in perspectives for you whenever you get a good man, for you to treat him like shit. Just like men, whenever we get a good woman, we treat them like shit because of the prior relationships that we had before. Yep, Suicide 29 is in the building, y'all. Big Taz is in the building. Ganja Max, everybody, the family, George, everybody's in the building. Jules is in the building. Love is in the building. Y'all already know. So, when you have to break it down to a woman that you so-called love, that you did her wrong, and I mean a good woman. You know, a good woman is not going to yell at you. She's not going to scream at you. She's not going to do a show. She's gonna let you realize, and she's gonna show you what type of good woman you lost. And every time you scream at her, you yell at her, you disrespect her, this is something that the good woman is keeping boggled in and boggled in and boggled in. That's why I believe a lot of women, when they say, man, I've been single for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, gotta buy me a dildo because my man don't want to satisfy me, but he want to get fucking mad when he sees me on the phone, on the internet, talking with friends, or even talking to a guy that took interest in me. A good woman would not expose that. You know why a good woman won't not expose that? Because a good woman has self-respect for herself. A good woman has self-respect for what she believes in. What's up, Dwayne? What they do, famo? You already know, man, chilling. Y'all say what's up to my dog Dwayne, man, Mr. Dwayne Shakur. What it is, famo? So, once you think that you broke a good woman because you a pimp or you a player or you a so-called real nigga, all you did, dog, is make that woman realize how much of a piece of shit you really are. So, she doesn't feel sorry for you. She just has sympathy for you. And saying she don't want to get in no other relationship. And she don't want to jump from one relationship to the other. She's just going to be ready to step out the relationship whenever she's ready and whenever she's comfortable. I can't call it. Oh, okay. I'm talking to the fam. All right. So I say to myself, to a lot of men, do you know what a good woman is versus a bad woman? Do you know what it is? Do you understand what it is? A good woman will keep it stable. She will be accountable for whatever she does. I can help you as much as I can, my brother, with giving you an advice, or you know what I'm saying, just being there as a brother. If it has to do with relationships, I could definitely help you. But I'm gonna tell you, son, I was also a fuck up, my friend. I was also those who did bad to women, but I mean cheating and being an asshole. I never touched a woman though. I never disrespected a woman by touching them or doing anything that they didn't want to that level when it comes to, hitting and slapping and doing. Never did, bro. Never did. But look, man, do you really understand what it is for a true sister to leave everything behind and be with your dumb ass? For your dumb ass to cheat on her and disrespect her, and now she lost her family, she lost her friends, she left out of her motherfucking state to go be with your dumb ass. But you have nowhere, no type of desire or respect to show her that you really love her. Why are you gonna wait years? Why are you gonna wait so long for you to say, you know what, I'm a piece of shit? And I only took you because I know I was gonna eat the piece of the pie and get what I wanted from you. But then a bad female, a bad woman comes, and now you wanna fall in love. You in love with that pussy. You in love so much you want to talk on the phone all the time. You want to be texting all the time. You want to show her off to the world, but she's showing half of her ass crack to the whole motherfucking world, and she's looking for a nigga that got more money than you. So when you separate the good with the bad, and then you got the evil, because you got the good and the bad and the ugly and the evil. Now you crying like a little motherfucking bitch. Now you crying like a little asshole. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now you like, please take me back. Please take me back. I'm so sorry. I know I did you wrong. I was so wrong for what I did. I would never do it again. That's the line that men need to stop saying. I would never do it again. I'm so sorry. I apologize. But then when you with your homies, yeah, nigga, you know how I did that bitch, my nigga. Fuck that hoe, my nigga. That hoe wasn't shit, my nigga. You talking about a good woman, dawg, that just made herself look worse and better. Because she just gave you another chance. Her knowing that your ass is gonna do the same thing. But when it's a bitch that plays you, I'm finna kill that bitch. Fuck that pussy asshole. That hoe try me, man, nigga. How the fuck? Nigga, charge it to the game, nigga. Cause you been doing the same thing all along. I got a friend let me see. I got a friend who did this when we are in the hood. Well, you know what? If you feel that a person needs that lack of attention to bring out the truth in something, all you need to do is pull that person to the side and call that person for what they really are. Because I'm going to tell you something. I was a crush a lot type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga could, I told y'all on a video, it was about a week and a half ago, I told y'all in the video, I had 12 females for every year. One did my clothes, one bought my clothes, one paid for my cable bill, one paid for my cell phones, one paid for my car insurance. You know what I got out of that? Not a motherfucking thing. Me thinking that I was the pimp and I was the real OG. Well, all along, I was just playing myself like a duck, like a dumb fuck. And all the so-called good women that I was engaging with at that time, none of the motherfuckers were good. None. They were just as much as scavengers. They were just as much as savages as I was. So When you pick up the phone and you lie to a good woman saying that you're working, but you hanging out with the homeboys trying to get your dick sucked, do you know that reflects on your girl when your ass get home? What's up, Nightmare? What they do, bruh? That reflects on your girl, dog. When you do dumb shit in the streets, that reflects on your girl. Because you and your girl, what's up, Dwayne Passion? What they do? That's my other nigga right there. What they do, Mr. Dwayne Desire? Bet it up, man. That's famo right there. So when you do dirty shit to your girl, it affects her too, dog. And the reason why it affects her too, because you told her a long time ago, you are a part of me as I am a part of you. So whatever you go through, she's gonna feel it. Whatever you dealing with, as in problems, as in beef, as in dilemma, as family issues, a good woman's gonna stand by you no matter what the fuck. But you see, us being dumb fucks. Oh, I want to go ahead and fuck me a bad bitch today, nigga. I want to go ahead and fuck me a bad bitch today. I'm finna get my rent money, and I'm finna go to the strip club and waste all my rent money. Don't you think these motherfucking stripping assholes know that you're gonna take your rent money over there? These hoes gonna put ass on you and they gonna put titties on you. Nigga, you not even gonna get the pussy. So when you go home, it's your wife that's gotta be the one, or your girl, to be like, damn, now how the fuck we gonna get the rent money to pay the motherfucking rent? Do you know we got kids in this motherfucker too? And this is your dumb ass. I'll see what I can do, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, cause I'm a real nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Man, nigga don't wanna hear that shit, nigga. But when you see that eviction letter at your fucking door talking about you need to get your ass out, what you gonna turn around and tell your girl? The one that has been there for you, supporting your dumb ass, your bum ass. The one that's been giving you money because your ass is too afraid to go out there and go and get in it. You gonna go and do what a dumb motherfucker does. You gonna go and go fuck another bitch and try to get money from another bitch who wants money from you. Hold on, I just saw something. Hold on. I'm engaged, Loso, and I love my wife, and you know what? That's the way to be, dog. And that's why I call this video Good Woman versus Bad Woman. We, the men, we have fallen off so much and doing bad things to women, dog, that we don't even realize, Dwayne, how much we really hurt our sisters, yo. We really don't realize it. We over here playing the pimping game. Yeah, I'm a real nigga game. Look at me, I got a $700 chain. That shit faker than a motherfucker. Probably cost like $12. This shit costs fucking $20. So, come on, let's just keep it 100. So that's a good thing, dog, that you got your wife and your little princess, dog. Guide them and protect them at all costs, because we men have to be the main protectors and providers and guiders to make sure that our wives and our kids or our good girl is always with us and protected by us. You understand what I'm saying? And that's real talk. And George says, Loso, listen, with this girl, we don't talk anymore because the last time we talked, she says every time we argue, but now I want to make our relationship again. I'm going to tell you something. Don't ever bone rush a woman. Let a woman make her decision when she's ready. Because when you bone rush a woman, she's going to get tired of you. And she's going to find somebody to give her the attention that she really needs. You know what they call that, George? They call that a bugaboo. Have you ever listened to Destiny's Child song with Beyonce, Bugaboo? Don't do that. Just wait till she ready. And if you see that she doesn't answer you, then that means you have to go elsewhere to go find the love that you really want. Now, Ganja Max said people with the attitude look like... That was a good one. Ganja Max. Now, Nightmare says Tupac is everywhere. Tupac... Okay, I'm going to get to that subject later because I wanted to pick that topic and that song specifically talking about good and bad woman. So thank you, Nightmare, for bringing that up. Now, Dwayne says, what goes around comes around, live by the golden rule. Okay, which is Very hard for men to do, Dwayne. Men don't know how to live by that because we have been subjectively been dumb plated by the dumb shit that we do. Anytime, George, anytime, brother, that's what we're here for. So anytime we suggest ourselves to be square, and that's what a bad woman calls a good man, square. He's boring. He doesn't like to do this. He doesn't like to do that. He doesn't like to go out. He doesn't like to waste money. So you know what the golden rule is for a woman that is a bad woman? Is making your life a living hell. Now, a good woman in them perspectives, she will hold you down. She will show you the way if you guide her to show her your way. So y'all can meet halfway and y'all can have a content of what a relationship and what a real engagement or a real marriage works between a man and a woman. But we're so upside of our heads that we don't even know that when we got a good woman, what we do to get rid of these good women because we want to be real motherfuckers. And that's the problem. And Dwayne says also, Jules said, let me read Jules first. She said, I was with a man who got me preggo and I was a real woman, him down always, but it's all good. Now I do for me and my child, working 2 jobs. Congratulations, baby sis. That's how you do it. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And once again, my boy Dwayne says, you argue in relationships. No relationship is perfect, but you must compromise. Dwayne, that is a very good point, and I very much agree with you. You see, when you argue with a good woman, there's understanding, there's comprehension, there's logicalness. Most importantly, there's sincerity, there's loyalty, and there's respect. So you can argue with your man, girl, because you know you and your argument are gonna come to a conclusion, and y'all gonna stop that argument because you know that you a better person and she's a better person when it comes to the both of you. And you have to argue in relationships. You have to. It's mandatory because if a relationship is gonna be lovey-dovey and happy when nothing going wrong, without no dislikes and likes, it's not gonna last long. And then Nightmare says there is no perfect relation at all. There is no perfect relationship at all. But one thing about a good relationship where you know that your girl is a real woman is that you will compromise. You will both analyze. You will both sit down like adults and y'all will bring the argument into a minimum and y'all will argue and prospectively to what the issue is about, and don't take it to 20 different fucking issues because you feel that you're lying like a motherfucker, but you don't want your girl to catch you in a lie. If she's telling you to please be honest and please be real, we so dumb. We dumb as fuck. Now my boy Dwayne says, so have I, but we must learn to think. And then Jules said, trust and conversation is key in a good relationship. It takes more than that. You know what, Dwayne? I've been through that stage before. And I know how ugly I was when it came to me being a player and, you know what I'm saying, thinking that I was a pimp. But I never showed it. But deep inside, when you do that type of shit, in your heart, it starts to hurt after a while. You start to see yourself like, what the fuck are you doing? And now for Jules, it takes way more than that. Just conversations. And y'all please press that like button. Please press that like button. Please do. When it comes to just conversations and trust, it takes more than that, because anybody can tell you that they can trust you, you can trust them, but it doesn't take away that this man is probably doing the same shit to you as he looking at you in your eyes and telling you, oh baby, I love you, you my heart, you my soul, I always want to be with you. But at the same time, he probably fucking your cousin, he probably fucking your enemy, he probably fucking your sister, he probably fucking someone that you probably don't even want him to fuck with. So you have, it's more than just conversation and trust. It's knowing a person, who he really is, who Who is he standing out to be? Who does he hang out with? At what time does he come home? What is his favorite meal? What is his favorite color? What does he like to do by himself that he would like to do with you that will make your relationship stronger? You know, not only that, being able to be his shoulder whenever he cries, whenever he needs to, you know what I'm saying, express himself and just scream and yell. That's when a good woman comes out and is there for her man, regardless of the situation. But you see, dumbass niggas, let me stop saying that. Dumb men, ignorant motherfuckers of every color, of every culture, they feel if they can narrate 3 or 4 pussies, they're gonna get these pussies and they're gonna keep you in a hidement, in denial, while he go ahead and take these hoes out, waste money on them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is my boo-boo. While the good woman is the one that's staying at your fuck ass house, cleaning your stinking ass drawers, cooking for you. If you ain't got no money to pay the bill, she's the one that's pulling out the money. And some women even go as far as even selling themselves just to protect their own family. But we dumb as fuck. We don't see that shit. Well, I changed that. I changed that a long time ago. You know why I changed that? Because you cannot continue hurting people like that and thinking that you're going to get away with it forever. You're not. You're not going to get away with it forever, dog. Somebody's going to expose you. Somebody's going to put you on deck. Somebody's going to say, I know that fool. I've been fucking with that fool. No, that's my man. No, that's my man. No, that's my man. No, that's my man. And your good girl is just looking at the situation like, you could have gave me diseases. You could have told me what you was doing. You could have affected the whole family by your stupidity. You could have made me gone wild and kill these bitches for no reason when it's you doing the fucking horrific shit. But now you want to blame all these hoes because you got no escape. There's nothing that you can say. So what does a man do? I'm going to show you a trick that a man does when he is caught. Hey, what's up, Femi? What they do? You know what they do? They start feeling sorry for themselves. I did this because I ain't had nobody in my life. My father left me. My mother left me. I tried to kill myself about 4 or 5 times. I don't know what to do no more in my life. That's the story of a nigga life when he gets caught cheating. He starts to victimize himself. He starts to victimize those that always knew the type of person that he was. He starts to disrespect the fact that not every woman is a bad woman, but now you want to take your anger out on the one girl that was always good to you. So you start victimizing yourself more and more and more and more. And then when she doesn't want to give you a chance because you fucked up so much, now you want to act like Lauryn Hill ex-husband. You wants to start to hurt yourself and cut yourself and call her every 5 or 10 minutes. Bumba you pussy wall. You with that bate boy over there. I finna shoot your bumba pussy girl. Oh yeah. Oh, believe that. Oh, now it's not, what's up, baby? How you doing? Damn, I miss you. No. Now it's fuck you, bitch. You ain't shit. I'm finna punch you in your shit. You ain't no fucking good. You pussy asshole. If I see you fucking with a nigga, I'm finna kill you, ho. It's like, damn. Nigga, you did the cheating and now you wanna kill me? Men today ain't shit. Listen. 95 to 98% of men dick with their dicks. But you want to blame your good girl that has been 100 with you for your fuck-ups? For your fuck-ups. Your fuck-ups. Hold on, let me read a little bit over here. My father was a pimp hustler and speaker and singer. Damn. My mom was a pimp for a couple of years. Wow. Damn, that's crazy. Ganja Max said, for real. Fifi said, bruh, just laughing my ass off. Dwayne says, mom was a stripper, prostitute, and young. Oh my goodness. You see this? This is how you can communicate even with another brother that don't even know you from a can of paint. But when you speak realization and when you speak the truth in certain aspects, you see how other brothers opened up to you. Because I was a piece of shit, dog. Oh my God, was I a piece of shit. I was the dirtiest of the dirtiest fucking clowns and fools that you can ever think of. My fucking nose should have been this big for how much I fucking used to lie. But man, I used to lie like a motherfucker. Oh my God. You think a preacher lied? I was better than a preacher lying, bruh. I was better than a preacher. And that's why I said, men get what they deserve when they do a good woman wrong. I don't care how you see it. Fifi says, LOL. Jewel says, then when she and throws the piece, then you want to go ahead and think that she's a dumb hoe. You know what I'm saying? That's what Jules said. And then Dwayne said the game was in me since birth. I always wanted to strive and be better. That's something good. We're going to talk about that in a minute. I feel you at Dwayne, brother. And Dwayne also said again, Pops died of HIV on August 4th. Mom's still alive and doing better. Wow, brother. Dwayne, haven't you ever thought about writing a book or doing a documentary? Man, you should do that, Dwayne. Real talk. Man, you have a documentary, my brother. You got a big testimony, man. You should think about that, bro. Now, I'm finna go back to the pieces of shit that men really are. Once upon a time, me, yeah, this old piece of shit that you see here. Well, used to be a piece of shit. Used to be a fucking sore loser. Yeah, I say it. The biggest fucking sore loser I've ever seen in my fucking life was me. When I used to be like that. And I remember there was two females. There were bad females. They weren't good females. They were bad females. They saw me with a couple of $100 in my pocket. Exactly. Be a survivor. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. And I remember when these two bad females came up to me. Ooh, boy, Loso, you looking good, boy. You looking bad, boy. I'm already saying to myself, I'm finna fuck these hoes. I'm finna fuck these pathetic ass hoes. Because that's what bad women do. All they care about is money. They don't even care about a nigga's feelings and what he's been through in his life. So I said to myself, let me go ahead and buy me 4 condoms. Because I know I'm finna fuck all night. You know, as I was getting ready doing the shit, as I was getting ready to, you know, just start sliding in, I put one condom, I stay in here for 5-10 minutes, I take off that condom, put on the other condom, slide in there for 10, another 15 minutes. By the time 25 minutes or 35 minutes came through, I was the one that felt like the hoe. I felt like the hoe. I felt like the one that was being used and manipulated into fucking them. But you know what? Ain't nobody put a gun to my head. Man, listen. I'm going to get to that in a minute, George, but let me finish my story. And I remember what the two females told me after, everything was done or whatever shit. They were like, do you really think that you played us, nigga? Nigga, we played you. We know you got a girl. And all we wanted to do was fuck you just to prove your girl how much of a piece of shit you was. I was like, oh my God. Damn. So what satisfaction did I get from that? A L. A big fucking L on my forehead. But you see, instead of me changing, I just kept on going. I just kept on going. I just kept on going. My dick was a choo-choo train, bruh. If I wanted to fuck you, I was going to do my best to fuck you. Never force you, because I never force nobody. I can get pussy with no problem. So I don't got to force a woman to nothing. Now, I'm going to go to George. George, I have fallen in love so bad that I played the Lenny Williams song, Because I Love You, more than 150 times. You know why? because my dumbass and my stupidity led me to do one to a woman that has never done anything to me. That is the woman that changed my life. That is the woman that changed how I think, how I feel, how I act. I've had 3 loves in my lives. 3. And one of them died in a car accident. We was arguing. And we never got to say goodbye to each other. But men have to start seeing what the fuck they do wrong. Why would you want to lose somebody so beautiful, so marvelous, so fucking awesome? That's all right, man. She's in a better place, bro. I know she's watching over me. She's in a better place. But why would you want to lose someone so special, man? You know what really hurts me, yo? When you see a good woman, or you have a good woman, and you doing that bullshit, you can tell when she's walking around the house with a sad face, but she's still doing everything for you because she fucking loves you to death, and you still fucking playing bullshit games out there. Dawg, that hurts, dawg. Because we don't know, man. We don't know how much pressure and how much bullshit you put in a woman's heart when you do fuck shit like that. No, I was working. I was working, and I got caught with a construction nail in my fucking foot. So as I'm going to the hospital, I see her father there. But I was so much in pain that I didn't stop. I just kept going. But as I'm leaving the hospital, no, I was working, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I was working and I had boots on. You know what I'm saying? I had construction boots on, but the construction nail went right through my motherfucking foot. So I had to go get it checked because it was already infected. It got swollen and all. So as I'm getting out the hospital, you understand what I'm saying? Her father saw me leaving. So by the time I got in my cousin's car and we started taking off, he calls me and he tells me, I need you to come back right now. I was like, what you mean? It's like, look, man, I just saw you at the hospital. It's China's father. I got bad news for you. And he said, you're not going to get to say goodbye to her. My phone just dropped. I started crying. I went nuts, dog. I lost it, bro. I fucking lost it. So it haunts me that we did not say sorry to each other because just the day before we got into an argument. She had a great career. She used to work for Dan Marino. You know the quarterback, Dan Marino from the Marlins? She used to do his advertisement and promotions for the commercials. Marooney, the car sales and the car dealership shit. That was Carl Marooney. She was the one that did the advertisement and the promotions for the commercials. And she died, bro. She died instantly. She got hit by an 18-wheeler driving to work. She broke all her bones. She died instantly. So that lives with me, dog. That fucks me up, dog. But you see, instead of me changing, I got worse. Y'all remember me telling y'all the story? For those of you who watched that channel, that watched that video that I did about a week and a half ago of what type of piece of shit I was. One time I was hitting the girl from the back. And and I'm hungry. So I grabbed the food that, I told her to get me, Wendy's. And as I'm hitting it from the back, I start putting the fries in her bag, the burger in her back, the soda in her back. And she just looked at me and said, damn, nigga, do I look like a fucking table? I said, yeah, shut the fuck up. And then when I realized it, you know what? I've been thinking about that too, Dwayne, for real. I've been thinking about that for real. And then when I look at it, I said, damn, Loso, you're a conniving ass motherfucker. You know what, Loso? I don't even like you. And I started to hate myself. I started to dislike myself. So when females used to ask me, damn, nigga, you look fine as hell, or nigga, you look cute as hell, I'd be like, nope, I'm an ugly nigga with confidence. Because I started to hate myself for the person and the man that I know that I have become. I didn't want to be nothing like my father, but I have become my father. So all the bad women, they're like, yay, yay, yay. We got you, motherfucker. We got you, motherfucker. But then there's the good woman saying, come to me. Come to me. You don't want to be like that no more? Come to me. You want to change your life? Come to me. You want to be a better man? Change for yourself, because I can't do it for you, buddy. When you change your life, then this good woman will be here waiting on you, sir. I will be here waiting on you, sir. Press that like button, please. For everybody that just came in, press that like button for real, man. But I'm just being honest. We are the fucking problem. We need to change the way that we treat our good sisters. Why do you think our good sisters are turning to be lesbians now? Yeah, but George, they will get tired too. Believe me, George, they will grow tired. If you never heard that R. Kelly song, when a woman is fed up, please go listen to it. Because even good women get fed up of man's bullshit. Man, I remember one time I was lying so much to women that the lies came back to bite me in the ass. One lie spread into 20 lies, 20 lies spread into 100 lies, 100 lies spread into, oh my God, I don't even know how many lies. You should have called me the scorpion liar. Because I was a fucking scorpion. Move. Move. That's all I was doing. Not caring about feelings. Not caring about no, how a woman felt about me. Not caring about a motherfucking thing. Why? Because I hated women too. But every time I was around a woman, I was straight. We get the dancing. You know what I'm saying? Of course it's gonna hit you back, George. So, I'll be with them dancing, we be chilling, smoking the blunt or whatever, or, looking at TV, chilling with the famos, and all the friends are there, so-called friends. And then one thing leads to another. Now, I'm thinking that you a good woman, but you just ended up sucking my dick. So now I'm gonna disrespect you every chance I get. But you know how I disrespect you? By not talking to you, not recommending you, to me knowing you, and looking at you crazy every time you wanted to talk to me. All right, Jules, no problem, mama. Go ahead and do what you do. Peace. Y'all go ahead and say peace to my girl, Jewel, man. Real sister right there. All right, Jewel, for real. So, it took me a lot of time to reflect on what I was doing wrong, man. It took me a lot of time to look into a sister's face and say, this is the piece of shit that I am. This is the piece of fucking asshole that I am. This is the fucking player, the manipulator, the user, never abuser, because I never abused a woman. But just with what I was doing, to them, it will feel like I was abusing their mind mentally. Why is it every time that a brother gets a good sister, he runs? He runs. He runs. But when you get yourself a bitch, I want to be all in that shit. Yeah, get it in, nigga. Get it in, nigga. We ain't shit, bro. We ain't shit. 50% of women to 57 to 60% of women are turning lesbians every fucking day because of stupid assholes how I used to be. You know what it is? That you cannot come to the crib and look at your girl and say, hey, baby, how you doing? How was your day? Is everything all right? You know what, my love? I know you tired. You had a rough day. Man, here's a couple $100, man. Don't worry about the kids. I got the kids. Go out. Go ahead and buy yourself something. You feel me? You know what? I gotta check your Facebook out because I know you've been telling me for the longest to check your Facebook out. You gotta send me the information down below. Send me a link so I can check it out. You know what I'm saying? Why can't we just come up to our good girls, our good queens, our good women and be like, look, I know you tired, you've done enough, mommy. You know what? Here's a couple $100. Go get your hair done, go get your nail done. Don't even worry about the kids. I got the kids. I got the kids. Dwayne, you might want to go off on me, but I've been so busy. I have been so busy that I don't even got time to check my Facebook either. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I will. Today I will. I will check out your Facebook, no problem. You got my word on that. And instead of saying, hey baby, come here. Sit down, sit on my lap, talk to me. What's up? What's wrong? Talk to your man. Talk to your king. What's going on? You know what we do? You know what we do? Man, I don't want to hear that fuck shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Fuck that shit. I already know what the fuck you gonna talk about. You know what? Fuck that. Where my food? It's like, nigga, calm the fuck down. Do you know being a mother? Do you know being a girl is a fucking job 24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7? Nigga, you can't just lay away. You can't put that on layaway on in a vacation, nigga. A good woman is there 24 hours a day. But you don't want to take perspectives into that because you so-called the king. So the woman is the piece of shit. You just gonna degrade her lower than your motherfucking toes in the dirt. No, nigga, that's what you dumb at. That's what you wrong at. Stop treating your real sisters like that, bruh. And start treating these dolls that suck your dick and you give them money out of your wife's pocket so you can be satisfied. But when your wife needs $20 for you and the kids and her to eat, you don't even know how to come up with a motherfucking answer. uh, 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 fuck that shit. I'm finna leave. Pussy hell, fuck you, bitch. It's like, come on, bruh. If you can't even lie with a straight, narrow face, imagine when you get caught up. Imagine when you get caught up. And you see, bad women, they wish that upon good women. Why do you think that a lot of good women... Okay, got you. Do you know that a lot of bad women, they just sit there and wait? They sit there and wait. Okay, they're gonna go out tonight. Shit, I'm gonna wear my motherfucking, booty shorts, and I'm gonna show thong, and I'm gonna show my cleavage and my titties. I'm gonna show this nigga that I want him tonight. Dumbass nigga don't know what the fuck to do. Once he gets to the party or the block or whatever it is, now he looking at this fuck asshole like, damn, nigga, look at that booty, nigga, damn. And don't even know that your girl's right there looking at your dumb ass. And when she calls you, what? I wasn't looking at nobody. I wasn't looking at no ass. Nah, you tripping, man, you tripping. So now your girl crazy, huh? Now your girl done lost her motherfucking mind. I'm gonna tell you something. There's women out there that have that kind of concept with men. And let's say that you could be with your girl in the car just riding, boom, 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 boom. And next thing you know, you see a girl with a big booty. You and your girl will look at each other and be like, God damn, babe, that's a big ass booty. That is called trust, my friend. Not you turning like this and looking at the booty, and then when she goes, think what the fuck you looking at? You like, You understand what I'm saying? So it's not really how you persist, But stop treating your real sisters bad, man. We the fucking assholes for that. We the stupid motherfuckers for that. I am grateful, dog. I am grateful every day that I changed my life and I changed the way that I saw women. I am so fucking stupid, dog, for all the times that I lied, that I cheated, that I played games, that I played with women's minds, their mentality, and how they felt about me. I was the stupid fuck. Yeah, and I understand. Hold on, that's why you must not go where she... You know what? It's deeper than that, Dwayne. It's deeper than that because you can tell a man anything, but if that detector decides to go elsewhere, you know you lost your brother into hearing the advice that you wanted him to take. It's up to that person to change their perspectives. It's up to that man to change the way that he treated women. It's up to that man to change his ways and how he saw women, analyzed women, and even put woman in a perspective where, okay, that's a good woman, that's a thought, that's a hoe. You know, no. Dumbass motherfuckers don't do that. You know what they do? You know what they do? They do the opposite. And then when they get caught up with it, they don't know what the fuck to do with their lives. You see, I can say today that I've changed so fucking much from the way that I used to be. And it's not right how people just play their wives and their girlfriends like that. Especially when they home 24/7, doing your clothes, doing your food, doing everything, dog. Don't they deserve your respect? Dwayne, that was back then. That was back then. I'm a changed man now. That's not me no more. The only reason why I'm doing this video because there was a topic that was talking Suicide's channel, and you know, they were talking about good woman, bad woman, and how women be in interracial relationships, and how black brothers now going out with more white women, and etc. etc. But I didn't want to make it just the same. I wanted to just name it good woman versus bad woman, because the bad women are winning now, dog. If you really don't see it, Dwayne, bad women are winning. And you know what, sir? That's what I am. That's what I didn't know that what I was. I'm a king, and I know that. That's why I call myself Jaloso. That's why my Jamaican family call me Jaloso. Ja means king. Ja means the son of God. Ja means that you are a motherfucking warrior and a king. Now, I can say to myself and look at myself and say, bro, Carlos, you come a long way. But before, man, I was a fucking pussy. I was a dickhead, and I was a no good nigga. I was a no good nigga. Look, I was playing so much, it was like eating French fries for fucking McDonald's. So that's why I'm trying to tell people, change your lives, man. Don't be like that. Of course I do. And I respect them and love them so much for helping me change my life. Because if it wasn't for the people that really loved me and cared about me, I still would have been that asshole, lying my ass off, scratching my head, talking about, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm just playing games because I want to be that way. Get the fuck out of here, Loso. And, you know, I'm just now in a routine that I cannot fall short. I cannot commit the same stupidity that I used to make. Because that's just only going to bring me to my downfall. And you absolutely right, Dwayne. What you think? I give myself credit for what I did? Man, Dwayne, I'm the biggest piece of shit ever for hurting good people in my life, yo. I'm the biggest piece of shit. And I would never forgive myself for what I did to these good people. And especially the good woman that got brought into my life. That's why I call myself a fucking stupid motherfucker at times. You understand what I'm saying? Because most of the problems that I have now is because of what I did back then. But thanks to the greatness of God, I have become greater, my friend. I have become a man, my friend. I have become someone, my friend. I have become someone that you can call a father, my friend. That you can call a brother, that you can call a good man towards the woman that he's with. But before, man, I was the biggest piece of shit there ever was in this world. And I don't care who's watching me right now. If you want to talk about, oh, I am the most faithfulest person in the world. No, 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 no. Everybody in this motherfucking life has done some dirty shit. You've probably cheated at your fucking FATs tests, or you probably stole something from a store, or you probably touched a booty, or you probably did some fuckery. But everybody in this world has done some shit. And I forgave myself. You see, the more you keep coming at me, the more of an answer I have for you. Before, I didn't have these answers. You know why I didn't have these answers? Because I was full of shit. I was full of shit. And when I mean I was full of shit, God damn it, I was full of shit. That's why people have to understand. Change your ways. Change your patterns. Quit being that selfish son of a bitch and treat a real woman right. Stop treating women bad. If a real woman really loves you and she's there for you, why in the fuck are you going to keep on playing stupid ass games? For what? And like I said before, what hurts me the most is when you see your girl walking. What's up, J-Lo Rich? When you see a girl, your girl walking in the kitchen or in the house with a sad face and she's doing something for you, dog, that is like the biggest, that is like, that is like the biggest heartbreak for any man due to a woman. It really is. And we need to stop that shit. We need to come to our senses and say a good woman should be protected, should be loved, should be looked at as everything in your life, not a motherfucking obstacle that you just grab and break and just toss off. That's how most men see their wives. That's how most men see their girl. That's how most men do their woman. Here in Greece, a man and a woman broke up because they don't have the money they gonna help to make a. You know what? Look, if you want to break up for financial reasons, or you want to break up because you can't get along, you want to break up because one cheated on the other, hey. It is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. But you see, at least you sat down with your partner and y'all discussed why y'all breaking up, which makes a big difference, George. Now, when you talk about a piece of shit like I used to be, when you talk about the fuck boy that I used to be, when you talk about how I did all my dirt, George, there's no comparison into sitting down with your girl and saying, look, I'm going to break up with you because it's financial issues. No, 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 no. I did 1,000,001 things. And that 1,000,001 things cannot bring back that first touch of relationship that you had with that person. It would never be the same, George, ever, ever, ever. So you just lost a good woman. And now all the bad women that wanted you when you had that good woman now don't even want you either. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, I am a man. But to become a man, you have to be real with yourself. You have to check yourself. You have to check everything that you ever did wrong to make things right. You can't just sit there and say, if you did what you did for so many years, and then one day you just say, oh yeah, I'm just going to change, yeah. And then the next day wake up and say, yeah, I'm a changed man. I haven't done anything wrong. You can't do that, bro. You cannot do that. It takes time to change. It takes time to leave that old life behind. It's like smoking reefer or fucking drinking. When you become an alcoholic or you become a dopey, you know how long it takes for you to fucking actually change and become a better man? And yes, you have to check yourself. You goddamn right. But just like Dwayne says, you become a great man after so long of, you know what I'm saying, just doing the right thing, listening to the right people, changing your chemistry, your persona, your character, your perspective, and how you see life and what you used to do. That's what starts making you a great man for real. Hey, I love Mary Jane, bro. I'm not telling you anything. I love Mary Jane because Mary Jane and me, we good friends. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you something. It's just like an addiction is what I'm trying to say, my friend. If you want to change that addiction, you have to start looking within yourself, deep in your soul. You have to start making them changes for the right reasons. Not for bad intentions. Oh yeah, baby, I changed. And then next week you want somebody else's pussy. Oh yeah, girl. Ooh yeah. What the fuck out of here, man? That's not changing for real, bro. That is not changing for real. That's just like your ass done play tic-tac-toe and you stop for a week and then you continue again. You understand what I'm saying, Reed? So that's why I'm saying sometimes it takes others longer to change. Look at Dwayne. Dwayne just gave a testimony. And he said what his father was, what his mom was, and how he had to grow up because he even went through a slip and fall. But at the same time, he was able to pick himself up. He was able to be the great man and the great father that he is today, and he's engaged. So congratulations to Dwayne for, having his princess and having his family. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot, but he did it. He made it. So that's why Dwayne can talk to me that he's talking to me and give me the advice that he's giving me, because he's been there where I've been at before. And that's what makes two brothers connect like real brothers that understand each other and be able to give the concept and the advice to another brother so he won't fuck up. Now, if you want to fuck up, then that's on you. You know what? Sometimes, Reed, men gotta hit that brick wall a couple of times. They gotta hit that brick wall. They can't go around it. They can't go beside it. They gotta keep hitting that brick wall. You know why? Because when they see themselves alone, miserable, with nobody there with them, to be there for them, to guide them, protect them, and love them, they are going to be the most miserable people in the world. And just that change can spark his or her mind to change their fucking life. But you have to let some people go through some things by themselves. Now, as long as they ain't trying to commit suicide and take away their life, then let them go through what they got to go through, because that's going to make them a stronger and a better person. I'm a simple man myself. I'm just a simple man. You know what, man? Dwayne, man, we got so much in common, bruh. I'm just a simple man myself. But you know what? I'm going to talk to my sis real quick. Hold on. Reed said something. Hold on, Reed. Let me see what you said. He's out of control, man. I'm trying to get him to stay with me. Well, you know what? If he's out of control, there's three things you can do. One, take him to the hospital. Two, take him somewhere where he can get help. Or three, he will learn by himself. And when he realizes that he lost all of you as family, he will understand that method. And then my sister said, I'm like the woman at the wall that Jesus healed. You are like Jesus. You know what? Look, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not like Jesus because I'm not perfect. I'm not like God because I'm not perfect. I'm like Dwayne. I'm just a simple man that God has made into a great man. You see, we are the flesh. We are the flesh. We don't do godly things. We don't do holy things. We don't do miraculous things like God does. We are a product of God, and we have to set the example of how we treat the peoples that love us and the ones that we love ourselves. Hold on, Reed says something. I took him to get help. He bailed after one day. I'm pissed with him, but he's family, and that's what family does, dog. So big ups to you on that one, my brother. And then George says, Reed, if you leave him for some days, he will understand what he's losing. Well, you know what? And sometimes it can take weeks. Sometimes it can take even months. Sometimes it could take even years. But right now, I'm going to talk to my sis, Fifi. Let me tell you something, sis. You are perfect. Jesus was perfect until death. You are like Jesus. I am too. I can't agree with you with that. I can't agree with you on that. I can't. But I'm going to talk to you, sis, and I'm going to tell you like this. When I see you smile or I see your face, I see pain. I see frustration. I see agony. I want to just scream and let the world know that I'm tired of this. But at the same time, I see the glamour in you. I see your perspectives. I see what you're trying to do. and being a great mother and being a great leader and being a great entrepreneur and building your business and whatever you're into, it's gonna lead you to farther distances, and it's gonna lead you into something that's called I made it. I don't need no man to make it. I don't need no one to make it. As long as I got God by my side, that's what matters to me. Well, the Bible to me is very contradictable, and I did a video of the Bible being contradictable, and the and, and just the people that came to me and told me, yo, Loso, where do you get this information at? I get it from the heart and I get it from the soul. I'm gonna tell you something about the Bible. When you say amen, I'm gonna do this one more time. I did this yesterday. When you say amen, you're not saying amen to God. Separate the word a to the side and put men right there. You know who you worshiping? A man. A man. You're saying amen. Amen. You're not saying God. You're not saying the Most High or Allah. You're saying a man. A man. Amen stands for a man. You're worshiping a man. Get that through your head, sis. I only believe in God. I don't believe in nothing else but God. The Bible is very contradictable, and who made it? A man. That's why the white man or whoever invented this say amen. No, take out one E. You see, they make you put two E's so you will understand what it really means. But it means you're worshiping a man. Come on, sis. Come on, sis. Put in mind. Believe in God. Believe in God because there's a God. But all that extraterrestrial stuff, extraterrestrial that they put out there, it's all man-made. I was talking about relationships. Now sis want to bring me to religion. No, it ain't no so be it. No, that's just wrong. So you've been lied to for thousands of years thinking that you praising a God, but in return, what you're getting is that you're praising a man? No, sister, that's dead wrong. That's why religion is the biggest story and the biggest lie story ever told in this world. And I can go more deeper than that if you want me to expose these people. But I'm going to get back into the good woman and the bad woman. That's another video. If you don't believe me, I just did a video yesterday. Go check it out. My thing is this. Hold on. What you said? It is so instead of amen, speak words, not short terms. Well, to me, even if you believe in the church, if you believe in the Bible, if you believe in whatever you want to believe in, make sure you do it with good people. Make sure you do it with a good woman. Make sure if you're a woman, make sure you do it with a good man. Make sure that y'all both believe in something. Make sure y'all have hope and faith in something. You understand what I'm saying? Make sure that when y'all come together in peace and y'all come together in love. And that's what God is all about. You understand what I'm saying? I cannot refer into another man and say, yes, I'm worshiping amen. No. It's just like a man says in church, don't listen to a man. Don't take the word of a man. But who is the person who's preaching the word? A man. So be very careful how you let the church religion and the church world manipulate you. Be very careful. Very contradictable. But a woman, a good woman, is so hard to find. Why do we put ourselves in a less pedestal because of what we've done wrong in our lives and don't even realize that there's a good woman out there that wants you, but you so much full of games and you so much full of dramas and dilemma that you don't give this beautiful sister a chance to come into your life and change you. Also, okay, so you just like me. Got you. Yep, God let it be. That's what I say too. I am the same way, brother. Please push that like button. You know what I'm saying? Please push that like button. But once again, yeah, a man means a man. So when you're saying amen, you worshiping a man. Exactly. So I'm gonna ask this, and the reason why I want to ask this is because I feel that a lot of men have missed out on this. How many brothers, by pressing the number 1, How many brothers by pressing the number one have cheated and lied to somebody who has been in love with them? Come on, don't lie. I'll wait. Just read. I was about to say, what's going on? Really? That's it? So all the people that are watching me, just 2 or 3. I don't believe that. I already know Dwayne told me what's up, so that makes 4. You feel me? You know what? You don't have to cheat, bro. You don't have to cheat to look cool or look bad in front of your boys. If your boys want you to cheat, they never was your friends, bro. They never was your friends. Well, Dwayne, that's kind of like cheating too. You looking at porn? Yeah, that's kind of like cheating. If you have a girlfriend and you study looking at porn and, masturbating and all that, that is still considered some bit of form of cheating, but not all the way cheating, if you understand. Like Kirk Franklin. You know what I'm saying? And just like Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry came on the Oprah show and said that he had a motherfucking porn and a sex addiction, just like Jada Pickett. Jada Pickett just came out a couple of, I think it was about a week or 2 weeks ago, and she said that she had to bust 5 orgasms just to feel good about herself, because she thought by just having sex all the time that things will get fixed up in a relationship, and she found out that she was dead wrong for that. You understand what I'm saying? So let's just keep it in perspective, and thank y'all very much for being honest. I appreciate that. But we really don't appreciate nothing. We really don't appreciate nothing that's good. We don't appreciate nothing that's good. Nothing. And then we want to talk shit. Oh, I know you cheated on me. Oh, I know you cheated on me. But this girl has only been so fucking righteous to you. You understand what I'm saying? Damn, now my boy put one. Damn, Dwayne. So that means me and you, we go way out the code. I feel you. And I just feel bad, yo, that I didn't see who I was back then the way I see who I am today. Man, I'm a humble dude, man. I got a good heart. I will clean, I will cook, I will do it all. Hold on, what's this say? We've all messed over good people at one point or another. Call it young and dumb. I lost someone that was good to me, and I lost her because of lying. And you see how when you start to open up, you start to get a better reflection of who you are. Now, I'm going to go to Tupac on this one. Y'all remember that song? Wonder what we called you, bitch. I betcha. Remember what he said? You was given up to own, so you died too quick. And that's why we called you bitch. I betcha. You heard what he was saying on his song? It ain't took so long. I guess he said he had a Lex 6. What's next? You headed to his car for some sex. But hey now, got a baby on the way now. More money from the counter, and thanks to the welfare, you were about to get your hair done. But niggas were afraid of you because you was the community hoe. And guess what? The community hoe gets more love than the good woman who's in your house does. Now, you see every nigga getting that community pussy, but you want some of it too. Shit, if all these motherfuckers can get it, why can I get it? Why? So now you online, like your ass is about to buy some motherfucking water at the store, or you went shopping, you online. When I'm finna get this motherfucker. And then next thing you know, when you get this motherfucker and you go to the bathroom and you go pee, now you going like R. Kelly. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, what the fuck do I have? You don't think that the rapper's image makes a lot of them cheat? If you are a rapper, I suggest you don't be in a fucking relationship, because you're gonna cheat like a motherfucker. It's just what it is. Mess over someone or mess by someone, karma. You know what? Karma is always gonna be there, sis. Karma is always gonna come and bite you in the ass. It's gonna come back to you 2 or 3 times worse of what you did your partner. And then Big Taz said, I also had a woman cheat on me as well. Just like I had a lot of women cheat on me as well. Oh yeah, believe it. But you know what? I said to myself, do I really want to make that R. Kelly sound? That ooh ah, ooh, nigga, I can't beat that shit burns, nigga. I got crabs all over me, nigga. Nigga, look at this shit. This shit jumping from here to here. What the fuck, nigga? What the fuck? No, hell no. Every 2 to 6 months, I go get a full checkup from head to toe. And thanks God I am clean, bro. I don't play about my life. But once upon a time, my dickhead was going towards that direction. Yeah, just because I put on condoms and all that shit, it ain't mean a motherfucking thing. Do you know you can still catch HIV and AIDS or any fucking disease even with condoms on? Even with condoms on. But you still want to be a big player. You want to be a real nigga. You want to be a big cheater. You want to go in and disrespect a woman that has been there for you non-stop because you want some thought head. Just like Snoop Dogg. Yeah, where you at? Yeah, nigga needs some. But she already understands. This is one cheating ass motherfucker. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. The fuck out of here, man. You know why we are losing our good women? Because we think with our dicks. And suicide, I'm glad that you brought this. I'm glad that you brought this subject, and you know Ebony and I don't know what happened. I almost lost track on y'all. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. But suicide, thank you for bringing that up, man, in the conversation, man. It just inspired me to do this for real, man. It inspired me. And I'm going to tell y'all just like this. We are losing our good women because of our stupidity. We are losing our good women because we don't know how to show manners and respect. Instead of going up to your wife and or your girl and being, damn, babe, you know what? Ain't nobody like you out here. Come in. Give her a kiss here. Give her a kiss in the cheek. Give her a kiss in the neck. Slap her in the ass and grab it. And just bear hug and tell her how much she means to you, dog. And if y'all alone at the crib and she cooking, the kids ain't around, nigga, take off them drawers, nigga, take off them pants, nigga, and give your wife or your girl that good loving. Why should you give it to another bitch who don't give a fuck about you? For what? And another reason why we're losing our good women is because we don't know how to sit down and talk. We don't. And when you have a great sex relationship with your girl, oh man, it's even better. Let me ask y'all a question. And my sisters too. Haven't y'all ever had great sex and had a pillow conversation? Do y'all know what's a pillow conversation? If y'all ever had that, press 1, please. If I can put my feet up. If y'all ever had great sex with somebody that you love, and then y'all had a pillow talk, press 1. Then suicide 0. Are you kidding me? Suicide, really? I see my dog Dwayne just like myself. Nigga, look, I'm pointing all of it up, nigga, just all of it. I see Ganja Man. Yep. I'm telling you, that is the best sex in the world. Knowing that you with your girl, the one that you love for real, and then after y'all finish, y'all don't even go to the bathroom to get cleaned up or anything. Y'all just stay in the bed, bear hugging each other, with each other's sweat through y'all pores, got each other's nuts between y'all legs and shit, and stomach and thighs, and y'all having a beautiful. Pillow talk. That is the best, dog. Now, how many of my brothers and sisters have had sex? They do their thing. And right there when you bust a nut, you get the fuck up and you leave. How many of us? Y'all can see, I don't play. I tell y'all the truth of who the fuck I am. Well, used to be. Yup. I used to do that sometimes. You know, go, hit, and leave. No conversation, no how you doing, none of that shit. Damn, Dwayne, that's surprising. Oh, taxi for real. But it's the truth, man. Where are my sisters at? I don't see my sisters saying anything. Where are my sisters at? Damn, sisters, y'all never done that in your life before? Y'all know, hey sisters, y'all know when y'all come to my channel, y'all gotta be 100, man. Y'all have to be 100. No, that's right. So J-Lo, I'm asking you, just like I'm asking my other sister, have you ever had sex with a man and you think you're gonna have that pillow talk and he just gets up and leave? If you've been through that before, press 1. If not, be like suicide, press 0. Why are my sisters so shy to talk today? What's going on? My sisters knows how I am. My sisters should know how I speak. My sisters know I come real in this fucking video. All the videos I do are real. I don't do videos to make you like me more or make me like you less. I do videos just like suicide, just like all my brothers here do videos, and some of my sisters do videos to bring the fucking truth out. Because that's what it's all about. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm a sex maniac myself. And just imagine if I can have sex with a good woman every day. I would never grow tired. Now, if you have sex with somebody who you may like, ugh, it's gonna be bye-bye. Because it doesn't mean nothing to you. Doesn't mean shit to you. You don't give a fuck about it. Let me see my servers back. What the fuck? The video keeps bluffing. I don't know why. Everybody keeps looking at me good. You see, you dead wrong for that suicide. You dead wrong. But anyways, man, look. I want people to understand that sex is not everything in a relationship. Dwayne, are you in my brain or what, bruh? Are you on my brain, brother? You know what? I'm going to just let Dwayne take over the show. Because the brother is thinking just exactly what I want to say every time. Let me see. And J-Lo Rich said, actually, I haven't. At least not right away because they want to hit again. Bastards, I got you. And you know what, sis? Much respect for that. There's not a lot of women that can actually, come out and say what you said. There's a lot of women that are afraid of exposing it, or there's a lot of women that just don't want, their life or what they've been through in them type of transactions and situations to come out for nobody to know. So just to hear you say that, much respect and salute on that. Now, Dwayne, back to you. Back to you. Relationships is not all about sex, man. It's not. And he's 100% correct. And the reason why I say that he's correct is because relationships have more to it than just a dick and a pussy going in a hole. There's so much in a relationship that you can do to establish your relationship, to grow your relationship, and to make y'all be more in love with each other in the relationship. If y'all got hobbies of playing pool, or y'all like going out, or y'all like to travel, or y'all like to stay home with the family, watch movies and play, whatever y'all want, thank you. Finding that soulmate. I'm telling you, I'm about to let Dwayne take over the show for real. I'm about to let Dwayne do his thing. But he's absolutely right. When you find that perfect soulmate, just 5 minutes with your partner and just looking at them, and you see them smiling, that's priceless, my friend. That is priceless. No one can never take that away from you, ever. If you really are in love and if you really care about the people that you are connected with spiritually, no one can ever take that away from you. No one. Man, y'all could talk about the dumbest things. And just to hear you say her voice, just to her speaking or you speaking to her will mean the fucking world. And I'm going to tell you one thing that a lot of men don't know how to deal with. And for whoever says that they can, y'all some strong motherfuckers. It's when a woman comes home from work and she wants to tell you the day that she had at work. Oh my God, bro. Listen, 99% of men act like they listen, but these motherfuckers ain't listening. Yeah, baby. I know, baby, I know. I know you told her ass, right? I know you told her ass. Yeah, this pussy ass hoe at work. She went all in my face. I told her, nah, bitch, I'll fuck your ass up because I don't play that shit. And you they're like, I feel you, baby. Yeah, baby, I feel you. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? No. I'm just saying, for example, you understand? If you have a girl that you've been with for a long time, or a wife, whatever the case may be, and you know y'all live together, one thing that a man tries to run from, it's when she's gotta tell you a story from work and what the fuck happened. Because the first signs that you will see is when you open the door and you about to give her a kiss, and she's like, these stupid motherfuckers at work irritate me. Baby, I gotta tell you what happened. Oh, shit. You know you're gonna sit there for about 30 or 40 minutes, and you better listen to everything she fucking saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what makes a relationship. It's just more than sex. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that makes a relationship strong. And that's one of them. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say, your dude, he had a bad day at work, and the sister goes and picks up her man, and she's like, what's up, baby? Nah, baby, I just had a bad motherfucking day at work. Now, she tries to do whatever she can to cheer him on, so he can smile or whatever. Next thing you know, she gets mad at his ass because now he starts to get mad at her. But then let 15, 20 minutes go by. If you a brother that love your wife or whatever, you're going to go up to your wife and be like, babe, I'm sorry, man. I know I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I just had a hard day of work. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes a relationship strong. What's up, King? There goes my brother King. Y'all already know. Yeah, man. Relationships, you will have to go through so much to make a relationship strong. You understand what I'm saying? But now, let's talk about a woman who's a bad woman, and you want to tell her about your day of work. Oh, you're not going to get one sentence out. Yeah, babe, because I was at work, No, I don't got time to hear that shit. Nigga, you got money, nigga. Nigga, I need money, nigga. I need money right now, nigga. Fuck all that shit, nigga. Fuck what you talking about, nigga. I'm all about that money, nigga. But you ain't got a pot where to piss in, but you mad that your man wants to tell you something, or your so-called man wants to tell you something that he went through at work. Now, if you ain't spilling out no check and you ain't spilling out no money, she ain't gonna hear a motherfucking thing. Now, when a bad woman goes through something, she just doesn't tell you what she wants to tell you. She wants to tell you that she wants you to beat that motherfucker ass, and she wants you to go here and straighten up this motherfucker nigga because this nigga done tried her and blah blah. But then you start to think, what the fuck did you told him to get him started? I ain't did nothing to that motherfucker. Oh, pussy ass nigga. Man, fuck that motherfucker. He tried the wrong bitch. Look at him, because of his pussy ass, I broke my fucking nails. Latin women are the same too. A mí la pinga, mi cojones. Oye, este tipo un maricón es un cingao. Lo voy a despingar completo, que pinga tú quieres. It's the same. A white sister, she's more lenient than a Latin woman and a black woman, even if she's a bad woman. I'm gonna give you an example. How you doing, baby? I'm not so fine. I've had a very catastrophic and very bad day. How can I help you? I don't need you to help me in nothing. I'm doing all right. I'm doing cool. I just need to walk. I need to breathe. I need to. Now, you starting to see another side of her, and you saying to yourself, what the fuck? I never seen this side of you before. And she's like, don't get me started, okay? Do not get me started. I just want to bake you your little cornbread and your rice and beans, and I want to make sure that you're okay, because right now I feel so flabbergastic. I feel so flabbergastic because the people at work, oh my God, I cannot believe I have put up so much. I've done so much and they don't do nothing for me. I don't know what to do anymore. You know what? Fuck this shit. I feel, what you mean fuck this shit? What are you talking about? Come here, come back. You know what? It's just like my father said. If you can't beat him, burn that motherfucker down. And that's what you start to... Listen. Hey, I'm not even bullshitting you. This is... I'm gonna give you a little example of a brother. A Latin brother, a black brother, and a white brother. I'm gonna start with the Latin brother. Hey, babe, how was your day at work? Pinga, tú vas a mí preguntándome a mí, huh? Fucking boss. That's my fucking boss. All in my fucking gosh. I fucking work my balls off, and I don't give shit. What the fuck? Why the fuck did I leave my country for? Fucking maricones, fucking gringos, maricones cingados. Me tienen la vida partida, cojones. That's a Latin dude's way to go off if he had a bad day of work. Now I'm gonna show you the brother. Hey, baby, what's up? You ready to eat? Yeah, I'm ready to eat shit. You got some weed? Nigga need a smoke one. I'm pisser than a motherfucker, oh pussy ass motherfucker. And I don't mean no disrespect to my white brothers, but this is what it will sound like. Oh, pussy ass cracker man, try me, man. Motherfucker talking about take a 10-minute break. I took a 30-minute break, motherfucker. And he wanna send my ass home? The fuck wrong with these motherfuckers? That's why a nigga like me don't trust these motherfuckers. You go off and shit. That's how a brother gotta get. Because I'm one of them. If I'm mad at work, I need to smoke a spliff. I need to sit down. I need to relax so I feel the brother part. You feel me? Because I'm like that. Remember, I got Latin and I got black in me. So I will act like a Latin brother and a black brother at the same time. Now I'm going to show you the white brother. Hello, honey. How are you doing? How was work today? I got fired. I got fired. You know what I've done for that company? You know what? Fuck that. I'm grabbing my gun and I'm killing every fucking body. I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't care what nobody says. Do not piss off a white brother about his career and job. Do not do it. Or I can't do Greeks. I can't really do Greeks like that. But it's true. Do not piss off a white brother about his job. You're firing me? You're firing me? You're firing me? Me? I put this company together. I've been here for 20 years. You know what? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna kill everybody. And they will kill everybody. They ain't playing with you. Arabs. Oh Lord. Let me see if I can do an Arab. Hold on. Hey, honey. How you doing, honey? I don't know. These bastards. They coming in here and talking about that we are bad services to them. But you know what I say to them? I'm dangerous. Hey, but that's what women gotta deal with on the everyday basis, no matter what race, what culture you are. If you are a man and if you work hard, for them to hear that you're gonna get fired, the fuck out of here, man. It's like, look, let's pretend it was me, Suicide, King, Big Cass, Dwayne. Let's say we was all working in the same company. Let's just say. Let's say if one of you get fired and you see all of us telling you, man, it's gonna be all right, dog. It's gonna be all right, dog. Don't worry about it, my nigga. You're gonna get another job. But as soon as you turn around from Dwayne, who just lost his job, you saying to yourself, that's bullshit. That nigga ain't gonna find that job that goddamn quick. It's gonna take forever for a nigga to find a job. So now Dwayne is in his mind saying to himself, what do I do? How I'm gonna take care of my family? It's just an example that I'm using. How I'm gonna take care of my family? How I'm gonna take care of my wife? You feel me? Oh, sorry, y'all. I almost lost contact again. I lost reception. But once again, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be easy. Again, it's an example. It's not gonna be easy to find a job. You're gonna go fucking nuts. You understand what I'm saying? But this what makes it easier for a man. It's when you have a woman that is there with you. A real sister that is there with you to say, babe, don't worry about nothing, man. I got you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm glad I did, sis. I'm glad I made your day, for real. Y'all please push that like button. Please push that like button. But it's real. If you got a real woman with you, a good woman with you, that anger that you have from losing your job, she's gonna make that shit go away. She's gonna be your inspiration for you to stay focused. She's gonna make sure when you wake up every morning that you don't wake up mad or pissed. That you don't wake up, you know what I'm saying, getting up like the white brother and want to kill everything in the world. Cause just people, you know? I was unemployed for 2 years when the oil price went down. Damn. And then King says, you're right. You know, and I believe that I'm right on that aspect is because a strong woman, a queen, will hold the king down. I don't give a damn how much of a beast a king is. Exactly my point. Great point, Dwayne. Great point. Then King says that's how school shooters are made. Then J-Lo Rich says, hell yeah, of course. And I agree with all of you saying. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to use the same, a kind of different example, just like with Big Taz. You know, y'all know Big Taz. He needs that transplant. So please, for whoever, you know, can help the brother out, you know what I'm saying, with $1, $2, $5, $10. You know, this is going into his fund so he can you know, he can get his medication and try to get his transplant. Man, that is very important. And I know his family is there sticking with him no matter what. You feel me? And that's why I say, when you have a strong woman of that motherfucking, in that level, no one can destroy you. No one can take that focusedness and preparation and dedication and sincerely loyalty and faithfulness that you have for your family, just like your wife or your girl that's real has it for you. So why would you go out there and do anything fucking stupid? Big Cass, where you at, man? Big Cass, where you at? You know? So it takes a good woman to even fix a brother who has been dealing with the life, the street life, the thug life, the gang life, the mafia life, the do or die life. And there's a lot of sisters out there that will risk everything just to make sure that they can get their king where they need to be. You understand what I'm saying? So you see, Reed, without her connection and without her being there with you, you're not going to feel the same. You're going to be like, damn, dog. I feel weird. I don't feel that connection. I don't feel that vibe. I don't feel focused, because if she's not here, then my other half is not here with me. So you're going to feel disturbed. You're going to feel bothered. You're going to feel like, you know what? It's just me against the world. Fuck everybody else. If you have a good woman, and y'all hold her, y'all cherish that for the rest of your life, man. For real. Y'all cherish that for the rest of your life, because y'all don't know when God is going to say, baby girl, it's time to go. And if George, look what Dwayne just said. Forever in mind is independently minded. Take that for an advice, George. And if you really think that you and this young lady, don't know her name, don't know who she is, if you think that you can make it work, and if you think that y'all belong together, and you know that she's a good girl, but y'all just went through your ups and downs or whatever the case might be, try to make it work, my brother. Don't let it go. You understand? Don't be like these fucking movies. You see how all these movies end? They all end terrific and perfect, but in reality, they don't end like that for real. I ain't never gotta work for I ain't never gonna work for a company and have someone boss me around and, hold on, and maybe fuck up my life by firing me. That's very important to know. That's right. That's what I'm talking about, King. But play it right. But Dwayne, take over the show, bro. It's like you know exactly what I'm gonna say. Real talk. George says, I'm gonna try. My man, I believe in her, and I think she will understand. If that's the way you feel, my brother, go ahead and go get yours, my brother. Go ahead and go get yours. I know. I don't know if Suicide got a good woman at that aspect, or if he even got somebody. We never got to that type of conversation. But if you do, Suicide, you know what? Hold that down, man. Cherish it down. And if you don't, I hope one day that you can get that queen that you so much maybe desire and want passionately, romantically, mentally, and physically, and solely, sincerely, and with loyalty, if that's what you want. But if you want to go ahead and, you know, still live the vida loca for a little bit, you can do that too. You have your own opinions of what you want to be in life and what you want to do in life. But make sure when you get to that time in life that a good woman is presented to you, and she just wants to be with you and only you, and she shows you that as y'all go along, cherish that forever, man. Believe me. Because once you lose that, then you start going into bad places. You start meeting other motherfucking women that their intentions are not good. You know this, Suicide. You know this. You know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to tell you something. Life is about whatever you wanted to make it. Life can be about desire, satisfaction, loyalty, wisdom, and knowledge. It can be about whatever you make it, but make sure you play it right, just like you said, sir. Make sure you play your cards right and make sure you do right by the peoples that are doing right about you and of you. Because right now, suicide can get the most finest female in the world to start digging him. But next thing you know, this fine female got like 5,000 more niggas that are after her. So once her and suicide get into a little altercation, she gonna leave suicide and go with 5,000. That just opened the door for suicide to understand that she wasn't meant for him. It's just an example. I like to think of myself as somebody that's simple. I'm a simple man. I don't think I'm better than you. I don't think I'm better than nobody. Because look at all the mistakes that I've done in my life. It took me a long time to correct them. But I was able to get my life back where I wanted it to. I am able to look at myself in the face and say, bruh, you're an honest man now. Now you can look at yourself and be real. Now you can respect yourself. But don't forget, you're probably going to have some people in your life that you did dirty to. And even though that you asked them for forgiveness, they still going to look at you kind of sideways until they feel comfortable enough to say, you know what, you really did change, my brother. Simplicity. There you go. Simplicity is a beautiful way of using it. You're absolutely right. So I leave you with this. If you have a good woman, please don't treat them wrong. Don't disrespect them and ride with them to the end. Because a bad woman, her intentions is to see you fall. It's to see you be just like them. Because they deal with no good motherfucking men. They want to see you be a no good motherfucker. But as long as you can take care of them, they will be there for you doing whatever you need. And don't forget that the bad women, most of them, don't even clean, don't even cook, don't even throw away the garbage, don't even do the dishes, and don't even wash their drawers. They don't. They want you to do it for them. A good woman, you ain't got to worry about none of that shit. Like I said, Dwayne, you should just take over the video. Like I said, because the brother is speaking exactly how I feel and what needs to be said in the most simplest way possible. And for Reed, damn, this has been deep. You know what, sir? You see it deep because in your heart, you do see exactly what I'm talking about. You do see the things that I've been through. And you do see as a man that if you don't put a perspective in your life and you don't put God first in your life, you will lose everything. You will come to nothing because that good woman that you had, you played her and you did some dumb shit, or you fucking sidelined it and went sideways and pretended that you was all this when you wasn't. It's only your downfall that's gonna hit hard. You understand? Yeah, I'm gonna be live tomorrow. Yes, I am. I'll be live tomorrow in the morning, and I'll be live tomorrow about this time. So yeah, and one thing I want to say, you the truth goes on some real shit. You know what, my brother? If I can help all my brothers, into what I'm saying, is because I want y'all to see that I myself was a fuck up. I myself was a cheater. I myself was a liar. I myself was a egotistic, stupid motherfucker that thought by cheating on women that I was the fucking man. No, I wasn't, bro. I did this harm to myself. Me. Yeah, about 2 hours back. Yeah, because I see, damn. Oh, that's Scotland? Oh, man, big shout out to Scotland, man, and Greece, for real. I already knew Greece, but I didn't know it was Scotland. Big ups to Scotland, for real. Damn, Reed, big ups. But that's why I am a changed man. You understand what I'm saying? Because I decided to see who I really was. Hold on, Dwayne says, I have lost, but I thank God I am a winner through the almighty living. Brother, you said it all, bro. I don't even got to say much. I told my sister to follow you on YouTube. I hope she do. And what is your sister name, sir? And I see my dog King in Canada. What's up to Canada? You know what I'm saying? Homeboy Swerve. He says he in London. What they do, my brother. That's what I'm talking about. Big ups to Swerve in London. Loso, you got many countries. I see that. I see that. I already know my dog Dwayne from New Orleans, Louisiana. You already know what time it is. Yes, sir. And my dog Ganja Max, he's in Quebec in Canada. So big ups to Quebec in Canada. Big ups to Toronto, Ontario. Big ups to all y'all boys out there in Canada. You feel me? And to George, okay, Marty, got you, man. Okay, suicide. What you say now? I will always be. I will always be from Spain. You see why I can't fuck with you, suicide? You see why I can't. Man, that's my dog, man. That's my dude right there. But for real, man, just start being realistic with yourself, man, and see how many good sisters are not turning into lesbians right now. That is going to be my next video on this topic. How many good women do not turn into lesbians because of what men do to them? Oh my God, there's so many of them. Jesus, Lord have mercy. There are so many good women that are fed up by men already that they turning their love to women. They are. Okay, hold on. What the Swerve says, the difference between a good woman and a bad woman is described in Tupac's song. I was just talking about that earlier, Mr. Swerve. I was just talking about that, and you absolutely right. Now, hold on. George says, he told me to tell you sorry, but now can see your live. Oh, okay. No problem. Why? Why can't he see my live? That's crazy. I don't understand why. Now, Ganja said, my ex turned into a lesbian. You see what I'm talking about? Most women that get tired of men and they grow tired of men, they go to the same sex. It's also something that I know Suicide is going to be talking in his video. So that's a great point to bring out. Just like a lot of men. And I don't know why the fuck. I can't see myself looking at another brother saying, I'm tired of women, I'm finna start dating men. What? Nigga, I slap the dog shit at you. What? Nigga, what? Excuse me? What? Yeah, man, I'm just gonna start seeing other men, dog, cause I'm getting so tired of women. Nigga, I can never get tired of pussy. What the fuck is wrong with you? Nah, dog, they treat me like shit. I'm just so fucking tired of fucking men. I mean, I'm so tired of women and shit that now I'm finna become gay. Oh, hell no. What? It's getting to that point in today's era. Now my dog King says, I've never cheated on, I have never been cheated on before, but if that does happen to me, I'm not gonna get mad, because if a woman wants to cheat on me and not be loyal, then she is not worth my energy. It's her loss. Say it again, brother. Preach that, brother. You absolutely right, King. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's a brother being confident of himself and knowing how much he's worth and value. So that's big ups. Ganja Man said, damn, she bad. King said, ha, ha, ha. George says, Nightmare can't see you live because tomorrow he got lessons. No problem. Tell him I said peace and God bless. Dwayne said, let God change you. Then you can help change the world one day at a time. Brother, that's what I'm trying to do. But I know I can do that by being realistic and being honest and being wise and having the knowledge and the wisdom to be able to do it with God. So you absolutely right, my brother. And then Dwayne says, let the light shine. The light always been shining. I was the one that was in the dark. But now that I'm letting the light shine me more, I already know God got a lot of things for me. And I know God got a lot of things that I need to do that is going to put me in a journey and the path to go right through. So bet it up for that. My boy King says, I'm fucking dying. Love says, LO. And then he says, my bad, LOL. Then Swerve says, that's what's happening in this society. Just as Pop predicted, men are starting to hate women in this generation. You absolutely right. That's another topic to talk about. Why the fuck men hate women so much? Suicide. These are ideas that you can use for your next life. This is real talk. Then King says, a lot of guys make the mistakes of getting furious and hit the girl who cheated on them. You know how that ends for them. Jail, prison, and then having to go to fucking classes and pain and all types of shit. I know exactly where that leads to. And then George says, are you going to close now, bro? I'm going to close in about 10 minutes, dog. 10 minutes. But it just comes to show you how shit really is, man. You understand what I'm saying? You can never put anything past nobody. But if you have, once again, if you have a good woman, do not let her slide. Do not let her away from you. You understand? Let her breathe. Let her be with her family. Let her be with her friends. Let her do what she does. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be all up on her trying to cop block every fucking day. Let her live. Just like you would want her to let you breathe and live and be with your family and friends, do the same thing. Because remember, when you got a good woman, you got about 5 or 6, 7 fucking bad women. Yeah, thaws. Yeah, dick suckers that want to get with you. Ain't that some fuck shit? When you got a girl, every girl fucking wants you. But when you ain't got no girl, nobody fucking wants you. Nobody. When you dating somebody and you're happy as fuck, or you with somebody and you happy as fuck, every woman wants you. But when you ain't got nobody, oh, fuck him. I don't want that fool. Nobody wants you. Okay, I got you. You know what? I got to start talking about DMX too. You know what? I think tomorrow I'm going to start doing that. Yes, I'm going to start talking about DMX. But it's real. George, you tell him I said all right. But it's real though. King says because those bitches only want to ruin the relationship, but in reality they don't care. Oh my God, bro. You know what, King? You deserve one for that one. You deserve that one for that one. Yes, you do, bro. Yes, you do. And that's exactly what it's all about. They want to be side pieces, exactly. And then Swerve says they want what they can't get. And you know what it is, what they can't get? Your heart, your soul, what you mean as a person with value and respect. So what they do is, just like King says, they want to be your side piece so they can destroy what you got good with you. You're absolutely right. And then my dog Dwayne calls them mess makers. Boy, this is, hey, you know what? Today, this was a powerful video. I must admit, this is one powerful video. This is one powerful video for real. And Ganja Max says for real at King. And King, you right. But I also want to agree with what, you know what I'm saying, what Mr. Swerve says. They want what they can't get. But then when you look at what my dog said, look to what he said. Look to what he, and I want to read this again. Because those bitches only want to ruin your relationship, but in reality, they don't care about you. That is 100. All day, every day. I gotta like one up on that one again, because it is so true. What Dwayne, what King, what George, what everybody from Love, from Big Taz, from Suicide, from all my peoples. You know what I'm saying? I learned something valuable today. And you know what I learned today that's valuable? Cherish what God gave you beautifully in your life. And I want to thank Dwayne for using that word. Cherish it forever. Be independently with an open mind, but respect the queen that is with you. Respect what she says. Respect how she feels. Respect when she wants to cry. Man, don't push her to the side. Cry with your girl, man. Cry with your real girl. Let her know that you there for her. And you know what? Plenty of bitches that want to be in your wife's shoes, thank you, George, for bringing that up. All they want to do is follow you like a little fucking puppy, like a little fucking magnet, just to get what you most love and destroy it. Which you absolutely right, my boy. And then Dwayne said, they can't have your heart, so they want your dick or pussy or when that. You see? So if they can't have one thing, Dwayne, they'll try to trick you with the other. And then they try to sideline you with the other. You are so motherfucking right, bruh. And then Ganja Max says, respect to real woman. That's what's up. Respect to all real sisters, for real. And then my boy Dwayne said, and ain't nothing wrong with crying at all, my brother. You know why, bro? Because I still cry to this day. Sometimes when I go in the bathroom, dog, and I think about all the shit that I've been through, my nigga, I cry. And when you have a good woman with you, dog, you can cry with her, dog, and she will cry with you. You know why she will cry with you? Because that is your queen, and you are her king. And she will tell you, if you think that crying is for busters, you know Tupac Shakur cried, right? You know Malcolm X cried, right? You know Dr. Martin Luther King cried, right? You know that all these fake ass rappers that you see nowadays, they all cried. They all got feelings and emotions, but on TV, they show like they real gangsters, just like fake ass women, bad women. They cry because they did not do their job right in fucking up a relationship or fucking up a man. But they won't cry for the right intentions. They won't cry to change their lives, but they do cry as well. Dwayne says, reflect, release, relate, real. Boy, you said a whole lot with that one. Woo. Then King says, a real man isn't afraid of showing their real emotions. Ganja Max said 100 at Dwayne. Suicide said, I cried, but she told me I'm too short. But I can't fuck with you, Suicide. I can't. Well, Suicide, she told you that you was too short. Suicide. Oh my God, bro. Hey, Suicide, you need to write your own book too. Just like Dwayne told me to write my own book and I told him to write his own book. You need to write your own book, bro. That nigga said, my brother said, I cried, but she told me that I'm too short to hold. Oh man, I needed this laugh. I ain't gonna lie to you. I needed this laugh, so thank you so much. And now, hold on. George said only old school raps. Well, there was a lot of old school rapping, you know what I'm saying, back then. But it phrases the thing. If you have a good woman, hey, mamacita, Mami Rica's in the house, y'all. Y'all say what's up to my sister. You know, it was because of Mr. Suicide that Miss Mamacita Rica subscribed to my channel. So big ups to my boys Suicide for allowing, you know, some of his sisters to come into my channel. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, mama. Mami Rica, appreciate it. Now, remember, you don't have to be ashamed to cry in front of a woman, man. If you have a good woman, cry with her, dog. Cry with her. You know why? Because that's just going to show her, damn, my baby is not only open up, love this channel, and you love. So I love you too, mommy. Love you too very much. Thank you, sister. I appreciate it for real. Thank you so much. And if she sees that you're willing to cry, oh, y'all make sure everybody here subscribe to Mama Rica's channel. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that me and Suicide and Big Taz and a lot of us, we do. Whoever is in our room, we tell them automatically to please go ahead and subscribe to everybody's channel. So everybody please subscribe to Mami Rica's channel. You see how I say it? Mami Rica. You see that? Mami Rica. You got to put the two R's in that motherfucker. You feel me? But it is what it is, man. And a lot of people need to realize it. If you have a good woman and if you cry in front of her, yo, she's gonna respect you so much, dog. You don't even know how much you're gonna touch a real girl, knowing that you just cried in front of her because you really feel, you know what I'm saying, pain, or you going through something very hard. Try to cry in front of a bad woman, a real evil sister. You know, let's just say, for example, you come up to her. Yo, Loso, I know this is a bit off the topic, but you need to check out this song. I don't know. Oh, by Hobson? Hell yeah. It's a powerful message, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Of course I will, most definitely. Okay, now, this is what I'm going to do. Let's say, damn, this motherfucker lying on that motherfucker, damn. I only got like 5% left on my phone, so I gotta charge my phone, then I come back with the video part 2. I gotta do a part 2 on this. This is beautiful. I love talking about this. And let's just say that a good man wants to cry in front of a sister who don't give a fuck. I'm gonna give you an example. Man, you a bitch, nigga. What you crying for, nigga? Nigga, only hoes cry, nigga. Only women cry. You punk motherfucker. Nigga, stop that shit. Baby, I just need to tell you, son, I'm going through some bullshit. And she looking at you like, man, oh bitch ass nigga, stop acting like a 5-year-old and stop motherfucking crying before I slap your pussy ass, man. Nigga, you got my check, nigga. Nigga, you got that money. That will be the conversation of that. That will be the conversation of that. Hold on, Mama Rica said, that's the masculine deed in woman that doesn't console a man when they are really down. And you know why? Because a bad woman does not give a fuck about your tears, about what you've been through, about what you're going through, about what you need to do. All she cares about, motherfucker, give me my money so I can get my hair done, or I can get my nails done, or I can pay my rent, or I can pay my light, or I can get my booty and my titties bigger. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about your feelings. They don't. Oh. So, before I go, because I only got, 4%, I'm going to leave y'all with this, and I'll be back within a half an hour or an hour to do a video part 2 of this. Good woman versus bad woman. We had fun. We said things that made everybody laugh. We came out with testimonies. We came out with some real talk, and I appreciate it, and I love it. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Mama Rica, you can't miss part 2. You got to join part 2 because Mr. Suicide is going in tonight. And I know it's probably not the same topic, but it has a lot to do with the topic that what we're talking about. Real talk. But this is what I tell a woman now.